Hi guys, it's Mary. Welcome back. Guess what I got? Coffee. Last time you saw me, I had tea, but my intermittent fasting is over, so I can have coffee with whipped cream. It's just good for my soul. Welcome to the BoxyCharm I don't know what I'm doing yet video. The first box, that's the December box. The reason I'm doing these two together is because they kind of came together. I got one week, and then the next week I got the January box. See, I didn't realize, because I'm a newbie, that these cards mean something. I was like a little kid with a present. These are just directions. Throw them away. I don't need it. I didn't realize that a BoxyCharmer will tell you a variation number that's over here in the corner I knew nothing about. What you want to know about the product is here. Okay. Along with its retail price, and there's a theme. I just threw that puppy away, so I don't know. You let me know below, do you want what you're going to see today, or would you like me to actually use the products on screen? Do you want me to do a traditional BoxyCharm? Because I've seen a couple now. The first time I ever heard about BoxyCharm was like 6 years ago, and to tell you the truth, I was at that point in my life, it was like, if I'm going to spend $25 on makeup, then I want to pick out the makeup. But now I'm bored. I've used all the stuff now from the two boxes. I have an opinion on the things that they sent me, and I'm going to tell you what it is. So in signing up, they sent me this. This is the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes. And I bought this when it first came out. When this palette came out, I rushed over to get it. They're matte, all of them. So, if you didn't necessarily like the shimmers and stuff that were in this palette, you got more of the goodness of what you did love about this palette, which was these mattes. But when I got it home, I was like, there's nothing that special about this that I can't do with this. And so I took this back. And I've always kind of regretted it. I have bought other palettes that were similar, but I didn't realize just how nice this was until I got it again. These shades are really wonderful and more pigmented than the dupes I've been using. I mean, everybody's seen this. We don't really need to talk about it, do we? I just wanted to point out that this is outside of the box. It was totally free. Inside that box were two other palettes. Now this one here is called Celestial Thunder. It's by Dominque Cosmetics. I have had Dominque Cosmetics before and took them back to Sephora because of this situation here. The micro glitters that are in the Dominque Cosmetics. However, having said that, there are some nice mattes in here. I have done a couple of looks with it. And I mean, it's just, it's okay. It's not terrible, but it's not wonderful either. But this I really loved, and it totally made the whole box. I had been so curious about the Cover FX, those white blushes, and this is just a little face palette that has a blush, a face powder, a contour, two highlights, and a brightener. Boy, that is bright. And it's got a nice mirror in it. This really is super pigmented, so you have to be very careful. I went in here and attacked that blush one day like it was not going to have any payoff. It had some payoff, okay? If I got nothing else, I would have been super happy to have tried Cover FX. Then there is this Elemis Pro-Collagen Rose Facial Oil. This oil feels so good. It smells good. I'm here to tell you there's perfume in here. I don't know why. Why, Elemis? Why did you put perfume in this? So look at this, how lightweight this oil is. I mean, this is a really lightweight oil. And it is gorgeous. Oh, it does smell a lot like roses. So if you like the scent of roses, you will love this. Now this has absorbed into my skin, and it imparts this glow that is just youthful. And I'm going to be careful here because it would not be unlike me to drop this, right? I don't know if the whole collagen thing really, does that, can you bottle collagen? But this oil feels really nice. I really like it. Of course, I'm not going to have the money to purchase something like this. But for $25 in my box, I get to try it. So I'm really happy about that. Let's put some in my hair. Super happy that the box paid for itself twice over by now, because the next two I didn't like. This is my gripe against it. It's not got enough sugar in it. So if you don't like sugar scrubs that have a lot of sugar in them, this one doesn't. I like a much more dense sugar scrub. See, I want you to know there's some sugar in there. Or better still, one that you don't have to open and stick your fingers in, like the e.l.f. one that you can use that has a lipstick, right? That's better still. It's more conditioning than it is polishing. Oh, Ciate London Eye Lustre. Oh, Ciate. How much I wanted this to work. I've not tried any Ciate London, I don't think. I don't recall ever trying anything from Ciate London. So I didn't like that this first product that I tried of theirs is not something I can use. I even watched videos of young girls who don't have crinkly lids or anything for this stuff to catch on. This is just beautiful. This stuff dries pretty quick. Let me spread it around here. And I'll tell you why I don't like it. So the very first time that I used it, I treated it like one of my liquid eyeshadows, and I got it out, took it out, and I went like this. That was a mistake. It catches on every wrinkle and it can't be smoothed out, and whoa, it was a hot mess. So I thought, okay, well then I took some like on the back of my hand with my finger and I went in. Same thing. It's catching on wrinkles, and then it dries because see, it dries really quick. So then you've got like big clumps of it. Look at that. Isn't that just phenomenal, right? I want to wear this really bad. So I go on YouTube and I find a couple of young ladies who were showing themselves doing this and making this beautiful eye, very sheer, building it up with a brush. So I tried that. Same thing. Ladies, if you have wrinkles on your eyelids, I don't recommend this at all. This isn't going to come out pretty like you want it to. The way it can work is over the top of eyeshadow. So put eyeshadow on and then just use this to get it kind of to this point and just on top of the eyeshadow just a little bit. That works okay. And that brings us to the January box, and I actually have this card to go by. So just to let people know who got BoxyCharm and want to know, the total box that I got for $25 was worth $172, and it was variation number 34. See, I already sound like a BoxyCharmer right there, right? Yeah. All right. Anyway, as soon as I saw this, my heart went. And I don't know, to tell you the truth, what my beef with Dr. Brandt is. Maybe because every time I try one of their products, it doesn't work. So I'm like, I don't want to try this. But it's the 24-hour retinol eye cream with ruby crystal complex. I did try it. And when I first put it on, I thought it looked pretty good. But as hours went by, I thought, what did they do to my under eyes? They look so crinkly. And I don't know, it may not have been this. It may have been the foundation or concealer I had on. But yeah, it's easy for me to convince myself that it was Dr. Brandt because I don't have a good history with Dr. Brandt. Whenever I try their products, they don't do what they're supposed to. So when I saw this, I automatically went, this is what they say about the Dr. Brandt. They say, all eyes are on you with this potent yet gentle, light reflecting and age-fighting eye cream. A perfect combination of retinol and ruby crystal complex. I don't know what that is. And it gives your eyes the attention they deserve. Retails for $55, and the thing on the back says use AM and PM. This is by N Beauty. Never heard of them. Doesn't mean anything. They could be a big brand and I don't know it. You know? Look, see this? You got to shake this up. I don't know if you can tell or not, but it's separated. So you got to shake it up. And this has a funky smell to it. I don't know what is in it that makes it smell that way, but you can use this as a primer, and you can use it as a setting spray. And you can see it's to here already. I've been using this quite a bit. I like it. Despite the funky smell, I think it does a really good job, and I like it. What it says about it is, this energizing face mist is a pick-me-up that you need to get through the day and night. Special bi-phase formula instantly activates and transforms as you shake it. It does. Get ready to power up. Formulated with our Even Out complex, which helps the look of redness, blotchiness, hyperpigmentation, dark spots, and dullness. Retails for $32. Says on the front that it helps set makeup and energize and revive your skin, filters away dull, tired, stressed out complexion. I think it's pretty good. I have done some Truffle skincare before, and $28, which is what this retails for, was not the price. I did use this, and it's a nice polish. So here it is. And as you're working it on your face, you know, circular motions for 2 minutes, and then you rinse it off. And the grittiness of it, I think, is enough for a gentle exfoliation. So I quite liked it. This is what it says about it. A delicate exfoliating cream with a rich texture and soothing fragrance. Truffle Therapy Face Gommage is a lush formula combining the best of iconic Mediterranean lifestyle and the luxury of an Italian spa experience. Skipping over the rest of the marketing fluff, it has almond oil, apricot seed powder, and black winter truffle extract. I did like it. However, I do have a lot of this kind of stuff. If you belong to FabFitFun, you probably do too. No, we're getting into more things that I'm like, it's okay in the January box, then, oh gosh, I'm so glad I have this. But for $25, I've already hit and exceeded what I wanted with the next two things. One of those things is this lip polish, and this is by Manna Kadar Beauty. This is a lip whip, and it says a matte lip color that is whipped to perfection, easy to apply, and formulated with a long-lasting pigment that doesn't dry out your lips. It retails for $21, and this stuff really doesn't move. It is kind of moussey when it goes on. Look at that color. It's beautiful, very opaque. Does not move once it sets down. And what I really like about this is when it sets down, you can take your lip gloss, like this one here. This is my Pat McGrath, and I usually take this out and then I'll put this on my finger because I don't want it to transfer the color onto this. But once this sets down, you can go over this and it won't transfer the color onto the tube. So I really liked that. This is a beautiful color for me, and I'm happy to have that. The last thing in the box, though, really makes it for me. And I can't help it, okay? I just really want to see some brand that I've heard of before in my box. And this one, I've never had a highlight from Too Faced before, but this is the Diamond Highlight. And it's bulky. This packaging is ridiculously bulky. And so I'm going to throw this outer box away, even though I like it. I want to hold on to this outer box, but it's so bulky. This is actually bulky, but it's too cute. I just love this. What it says is, this one-of-a-kind highlighter is infused with real crushed diamond powder and light-reflecting pearls. Well, no wonder. For a brilliant, fancy pink diamond glow that will have you on planet shimmer, light up your complexion with the pure pink radiance in a silky powder. Yeah, it is. It retails for $36. It imparts such a beautiful, let's put some right here, because I love using highlight on my eyes. Oh my gosh, I love this. This highlight is gorgeous, and it's not too much at all. Oh my gosh, I love this. So yeah, these two things right here totally make January's box for me. Okay, that's it. My first BoxyCharm review for 2 months. Totally not done the way anybody else does it, right? Like I said, I'm a BoxyCharm newbie, so feel free to educate me below on things I don't know. Like, how do I make sure I get everything I want and not pay any more money? All right, then I hope that you guys know that you are the best part of the Fritzy family. And if you're not having a blessed day, please go out and be a blessing to somebody else. Until next time, let me see ya. Bye. And I'm out.
Welcome back. So today we're... Really? I'm gonna be... Alright, listen, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Because I normally lie. Normally when you come here I just blow smoke up your butt. And... No, I don't. But you might enjoy it. No, you wouldn't. Why do people say that? I want to lie to you here. I don't know if I'll get by with it, but you can call me on it if you catch me. Really? It's not because it wasn't good. I mean, Mary's pants are falling down, falling down, falling down. Mary's pants are falling down. The mail lady's here. You let me know below. Do you want what I'm going to do? But I can sit here and jaw rack the frickin' what am I doing? Why are you doing that? Nobody can see why or know inside your head why you're doing that. Trust me, you don't want to be in my head. Is super bright. Superstar. Yeah, all of a sudden I just wanted to go. Because of that movie. You know. What do you do when you have lip scrub underneath your nails? You call it dessert. Depositing. What is that word that I'm looking for? Clumps. With a rich texture and smoothing. It has a smoothing fragrance. Have you ever had a fragrance that was smoothing? Formulated. It's formulated. I need you like the flower needs the rain. You know I need you. Oh God, you're so gorgeous. I can't stand it. Here, I can't stand it. Come here. I want to put some on you too. You look so pretty.